Hello, and it's a pleasure to be with you for my TBC Live broadcast. Stephen Tyrone Cuffey reporting to you for TBC Live broadcast number 272 today. I want to say that, of course, I'm a little later than I usually be. I'm about 2 hours later because I have some family matters to attend to today. But I want to first alarm people out there about something I'm experiencing right now. And first of all, before I do that, I want to say hello to um, the people who are watching me now. I hope that my loved one is watching me along with little Kayla and Caitlin. I hope they're all watching me. What I'm saying here, and also um, let's see here who I have. I believe I saw Mr. Bitcoin Scott here. Yes, Scott Thorne. Thank you so much, sir. And if you like to want to come on with me, you surely can. Okay, if you're available, that is, because I left my link up there. But let me just say this: the same thing that's happened to Randy. I was looking for something like this to happen eventually. Because see, when you become more visible out there, people want to come out and attack you. Okay, they want to try to bring you down. But guess what? It's not going to happen to me because I'm a strong individual. You know, I have my wife and our account under Tyrone Cuffey has been hacked by someone out there that's offering another opportunity, some international monetary fund called IMF. Let me say this to all of them, all my Facebook friends. If this person's out here offering you anything out there, don't accept it. Okay? Beware of the scams that's out there. The people, there people are so some. I ain't gonna say all people, but some people are so cruel. Okay, they're so cruel out there. They want to attack us. I think Randy was talking about 3 months ago. Someone's out there using his name, but I found a good friend of mine, and I'm not gonna mention this person's name. He lives in Chicago. And he does well online, and in fact, Scott, you know him, and I know him, and Randy know him. And he was telling me that they're using my profile out there on Facebook. I don't know what they're saying about it, but I know people that know me know I'm a very good, honest, decent man. And I would never do anything to harm anyone. But I know this much. Beware of any one of my Facebook friends, male or female, of someone offering you some card or some IMF, which is what I'm hearing I saw it stand for International Monetary Fund. Don't pay it any mind, okay? They're talking to my loved one. They're talking to everybody. They're talking to everybody. Not everybody, but that's a few of my Facebook friends so far. Now, my Facebook friends, unlike most people's Facebook friends, is a little different. I'm explaining to you how. And I'm just using this little time, TBC time, to say this. This is important to me. Because I know that our TBC admin like for us to use Facebook Messenger as a tool, to bring people into our TBC community. But unfortunately, I have to be very careful. I'm going to tell you why. Because I'm getting more popular in around the world in TBC, and I realize that. And that's because of my live broadcast. So many I've done, 272 as I stated today. Very close to 300 live broadcasts I've done. So I'm expecting to be attacked at times. I'm expecting that. So that hacker don't know it, but I'm already ahead of that person. I expected it to happen. Because people, I have a court background, and I was around law enforcement for 22 years. So I know how to handle hackers, okay? I know how to handle them. But I'm going to just say this to you. Beware if anyone offers you anything, and it's because they're acting like they're me, and it's not true. And my Facebook friends are people that generally are in online businesses of some type. They are in cryptocurrency, which is digital currency of some type, of some coin. Or they may have awesome God in their life or something. You can see something biblical in their timeline or whatever. Those are the three things that I accept as Facebook friends. Anybody else just out here just talking, just be talking, that's not for me. And admin, if I know that we use our messenger to bring people in to bring people into our community. But I just don't accept everybody in Facebook because I'm not a big, large Facebook fan myself anyway. Not like my wife and their family. Because there's so much bad stuff out here in social network. And it's a shame that it's turned out like that. I think Facebook owner was on Capitol Hill about 6 months ago when they were questioning him why somebody over in the Soviet or somebody infiltrated some accounts or something like that was going on. So be careful who you accept as a Facebook friend. Be careful out there, particularly because you don't want to bring that person into TBC and they're up to no good. So be careful. I'm saying this for TBC. Be careful who you bring into our network because they may not be who they say they are, and they may not be good for our opportunity. Because when you bring one bad person into a network, what do you think happened? What do you think happened? They bring more bad people into the network. They call trolls. They just keep bringing them in, coming in. So be careful who you bring into our TBC community. That's what I'm saying to you. Now, let me go to the blog now. I just want to get that out of my chest for a moment. Let's go to the blog here. I was watching a great video about cryptocurrencies, and it's right here. I was watching this nice video. It was a nice video that is a Trace Mayer interview. This is a guy who was into Bitcoin when it first pretty much got underway, when it was like a nickel or a quarter a coin. Can you imagine if you bought Bitcoin back then? And he talks about the roller coasters. You know, people think about Bitcoin and some other cryptocurrencies, digital, the market-based coins I'm talking about now. Be prepared for a up and down ride, like a roller coaster. Market-based coins are not like our TBC, which is an abundance-based coin, folks. It's just simply not. All right? It's simply not. This was a great interview. I haven't finished watching it, but I will finish it when I finish my broadcast. But everyone should watch this interview. Pretty good interview. Okay? And this right here, I want to congratulate Scott, yourself, sir, for doing a wonderful job today. Okay? Doing a wonderful job. Now, I'm gonna go back and listen to all of these and go and get the key words and whatever, because I wasn't able to be at the start of the Send Button English yesterday. But actually I started it. I actually this is actually this is actually, I see that y'all had your Send Button meetings today. That was very good. I'm gonna go through them myself. I haven't done so. I couldn't be today because my mother had surgery today, but I'm gonna just say that and she's doing fine. Because my mother happens to be 92 years old, folks. Okay, soon to be 93 next month. But anyway, I'm sure all of you did a fine job in your Send Button meetings. I will go through them, and I'll also get the keyword because I like to attend all of them. Okay. And also, was the last Send Button meetings for everybody. Okay. It says this week is the last week of Send Button meeting. We'll continue on January the 7th, because next Monday is Christmas Eve here in the United States, and also Christmas is Tuesday. So we basically have a week left before we get to Christmas. So that's a major holiday in our country and around the world. So there won't be not being any more Simban meetings. However, you still can do broadcasts during Christmas week. I will be doing broadcasts. And let me say this. I'm going to say this again. I will not be doing any broadcasts on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. I will not be doing any broadcasts on probably New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. That's the 30th and the 31st. Okay? I say that again when y'all see my face on this broadcast. But our other days, I will be still doing broadcasts. So we need to be stockpiling our cookies, guys, until the end of January, when a lot of us can redeem our coins. Okay? Okay? So I will not be doing broadcasts on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day and New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. And you know we're in a holiday promotion like I always talk about. You know? All right? We're in a holiday promotion. Take advantage of that, okay? All right. Great job, Scott, and everybody else that Mizanor doing the Bangladesh community, and Pritam Kumar did the Hindi version for the India version. And also Mbe Derek did the French version. He's from Cameroon in Africa. And hopefully we'll have a German one coming up pretty soon. Okay? I want to thank also admin once again for recognizing me for my live broadcast yesterday. It says time is running out for humanity unless we the people do something about it. And that's one thing I was kind of talking about in this video, how we have so many people that's out getting richer, but they're not helping us in humanity. They have their own agenda, and they want to hodl. They want to hold on to their money, not realizing that some people, there's a little child that's somewhere starving in a third world country that doesn't have any food or clean water to drink. We ain't talking about flavored drinks. You got to be joking. They don't even have water. Okay? Thank you, admin, for recognizing me. I think this is my first or second time on the blog this week already. I'm averaging about 3 or 4 times on the blog, it seems like these days. Admin is just wonderful. My God. Thank you so much, admin. Okay. And I think that was all, I believe, on this one. Let me see. What's this here? Did I already choose this one? Oh, this is Randy from, was it yesterday, I believe? Perhaps. Okay. All right. Well, let me see here. We want to keep growing our community. I want to go to Kringle Cash back office. And folks, aren't you loving this new look of the Kringle Cash back office? I really like this a lot. My sister even said she liked it. It's awesome. I like this. Is so much better. So much better. All right, here. Let's see here. The tabs are so much better across here than over to one side. That makes a world of difference. Excellent job that tech support did in this. Excellent job. I like this. We're at 3.3 members, folks. But we got to continue to grow to 1 billion members. I hope we're taking advantage of the rapid reward system. You know, hope we're taking advantage of that. All right. I hope we're taking advantage. Because you got to decide what you want to be, a millionaire or a billionaire. We know that our broadcaster is going to be in this way, going this direction. Our basic members are going this direction. You're going to win each way. But when you want to be a billionaire instead of a millionaire, I would. Could you help more people being a billionaire than a millionaire? Of course you can. Okay? Because guess what? Because what I went over this before. And I'm going to read it again. Out of 7.5 billion global population, about 4 billion are the working class that support the children, seniors, and disabled, and the TBC millionaires will provide far more jobs than there are people in the world, creating zero unemployment and ending poverty forever. Now, 1 billion, well, they want 1 billion TBC millionaires will each already have the means to create 5 to 10 job opportunities for the working class. Now, 1 million TBC billionaires will provide liquidity to the TBC millionaires for job creation perpetually, thus emptying the admin wallet. See, that's the whole goal. Admin wants to empty their wallet for us to distribute it among over a billion people, because we are in distribution phase of TBC. Okay? All right. Okay. Let me see here. Make sure you you understand everything here, every heading, what it means. Okay? Let me see what German says. Anything? It still says coming soon? Yeah, it's still saying the same thing. You know, our admin really wants us in about 20 different languages. Okay? We want many, many more in other languages, okay? All right. Make sure you know how to execute everything in your Comcast back office, folks. Make sure under your account. Make sure it's showing paid. Okay? If that's not active showing paid, you will not see all these different tabs here. Okay? All right. Okay. Now, folks, make sure that you listen to this particular video that I talked about earlier. Okay? It's a very good video. You know, one thing I have to say about admin, I'm very pleased about the different videos. They talk about the market, talk about what's going on around the world. This is a wealth of information in our blog, and it's a shame that more people don't take advantage of it. They want to know why they don't cash flow, why they not understanding the things that's going on in the Billion Coin. I know that Scott Thorne knows. He knows. He's a leader in the community. Brandon's a leader in the community. Several leaders in the community doing a wonderful job in the community. Okay? Well, folks, I don't really have a whole lot today to go over today. But I'm sorry that I'm later than I normally would be. But I had some family matters to take care of, like I stated. And again, beware. Let me come out of this screen share. Beware of people acting like they're you on Messenger and thus trying to collect money to scam you out of your money or your information. Be careful of that, because our admin does not want hackers and negative people and cruel people into our community. We don't want those type of people in our community, folks. We want somebody that's got love in their hearts, that's producing, that's thinking about prosperity, that's thinking about abundance, not when it's greed. See, this person's got greed on their mind and scarcity on their mind. They try to trick someone out of information their information or possibly their funds. That's not what we need. And, you know, you don't need that in our community. So make sure that you are being careful. If anyone is sending you messages acting like me, you know me by now. I'm not going to offer you anything that's not real, that's not something that can benefit you and your family. That's a fact. Okay? Have a great day, you all out there. Make sure that are believing in what you are. If you're a TBC member, you're TBCian, as they call. If you are, keep hope alive in our community. Keep growing our community. Stay positive, because that's what we need in our community, folks. We need people that's positive, that's understanding each other, that wants to be with each other. Okay? Because we're trying to end global poverty. And the only way to do that, we have to stay unified and stay in line and believe in the same things for the same purpose. That's the only way it's going to happen, folks. So y'all have a great day, and I will see y'all tomorrow on my regular time. If nothing happens, I should be on my regular time. Thank you for I didn't expect to see the Bangladesh community because those people are asleep now, because it's like 1 o'clock when I start my broadcast. I told them I would be 2 hours late. I understand if they can't be there because it's like maybe 3 o'clock in the morning there from when I started this broadcast. But Scott Thorne came and my loved one came, and I appreciate that. Okay? Y'all have a great day, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace.